When the words budding young soccer star are said aloud, despite what they may think, people tend to fabricate a specific prototype in their heads of the player being discussed. It is often a young European talent boasting a padded CV with many junior clubs. What they don't think of is a 23-year-old Canadian who moonlighted as a AAA hockey player as well, who then found himself playing Division I collegiate level soccer in Alabama of all places. The city of Barrie, Ontario is a hockey town through and through. It is also where Aodhán O'Hara grew up, but despite his love for hockey, football was always the preferred choice.
As they're running out of time at this point, here's a good job, here's a good opportunity here, and it's going to go in the back of the net. Number 12, Aodhán O'Hara.
For me, I would say it definitely was passed down to me through my dad and my grandpa. I was playing football from pretty much the age that I could walk. So I think I started hockey when I was 3, started football when I was 2. So it was really the first thing I did, the first thing I got enrolled in. And I just remember playing for Springwater Township, playing the house league for the township that I grew up in. And my earliest memories are just scoring like 5-10 goals a game. And my dad was the coach, and my grandpa would pay me a toonie for every goal I scored. So I'd be raking in like $20 per game as a 5-year-old kid. And I don't want to say I'm definitely not driven by the money nowadays or back then, but maybe back then a little more.
But Aodhán is what many consider to be a naturally gifted athlete. Not wanting to limit himself, he participated in various other sports, including track and field, as well as rugby. But he also realized he was quite good at hockey.
Played AAA hockey growing up, and I got to a point where I was playing both at a very high level. I was asked to join Toronto FC's academy in grade 9, and that was really the point where I kind of realized my passion was football. I had to make a decision whether I wanted to pursue hockey. I felt I was a little better at football, and I had more room to grow, a higher ceiling. So I chose that. And I mean, so far I can't say I have any regrets.
Aodhán ultimately decided to take his career south of the border, playing for the University of Alabama, Birmingham, before finishing his collegiate tenure at the California State University, Bakersfield. Despite the lack of regret, though, the 23-year-old emphasized the importance playing multiple sports has.
Yeah, no, I'm a huge advocate for just doing as much as you can. I mean, there's so many different things that you can do and different sports you can play, and you're not going to be doing it forever, and you can't do it forever. So you might as well, especially when you're young and it's not that serious.
Following his final collegiate season, Aodhán found himself with some international attention, making his way across the pond to participate with a showcase team in Spain and England. He faced off against some notable clubs, including the Brentford B team, Crawley Town, and the Lincoln Red Imps. The attacking midfielder impressed enough to earn opportunities in Sweden and Ireland, but also Gibraltar, where he ultimately signed his first professional contract for Manchester 62.
O'Hara, still O'Hara with the shot, and Manchester 62 in a matter of 3 minutes.
Definitely moving towards the goals and the dreams that I had that originated from playing in Springwater and for Barrie.
So Aodhán O'Hara may not be a household name just yet, but with age on his side and a second-to-none work ethic, he's certainly one worth keeping your eyes open for sooner rather than later. From Gibraltar, Stefan Luciani.